Alright, we're back live.
Hello, sorry.
Hold on, nobody know the funny yet.
Hello, welcome back to my channel.
This is a Debbie and Patrice channel. Tammy!
Hey, Tams.
That's my ear girl.
I lie. Yes. Girl, we try with your friend and we try with the client. We try with her. We try to lay our edges down. Honestly, me not take a work down and come and want it. A girl ear stubborn bad. I joke. Your ear nice,
Sure.
friend. Your ear nice. It's a nice.
Alright, leave me
Yeah,
alone.
we represent, yeah.
Alright, guys.
Sorry, guys.
I
Yes.
don't know what happened. You know, my
Come
internet
back.
just flat.
What were you talking about before? It
So accountability. We're talking about.
accountability.
So I was
And
answering
having
question.
somebody
Yeah.
that can move
So you
you.
need to.
Yeah.
So go back again. So for the persons who were with me on the earlier live, what I'm saying is in terms of accountability. You have to ensure that you find the right accountability person.
Yeah.
My personality is I have a very aggressive personality. So
Really? We couldn't tell. Honestly,
so the only person who want laid back in my life is my husband. If you get where I'm coming from, I'm not even my husband laid back.
That's true. Because that having time. That having time when jump out by you, you're shocked.
Yeah, man. Because he's an alpha male.
Yes.
But so my personality is a very aggressive personality. So I have to have somebody where, you know, if I have training example at 12 o'clock, I am not going to message my trainer and say, you know, so I have a client, I just booked a client a while ago.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to train again, skip my training because, you know, say money me I deal with, very. You understand me? My trainer is going to say to me, hey. The main reason why you booked me, that's it. I wonder if my husband upon the line because my husband just messaged me a while ago. The main reason why you have me as your trainer is because you want to get to this result, you want to whatever. You get where I'm coming from? So don't fall into my trap. You get where I'm coming from? Find somebody who it's, you know, you're not canceling things and they're like, okay. So you need that good accountability partner.
I can't tell you this much. When I was training with Patrice, I have my son, you know, plus up here, so I find out, say, I'm pregnant with.
The amount of pregnancy what my family had would continue.
Anyways, right. But she's a person who call in and make like money. Like Patrice called me like fucking the money. Debbie, get up. Where are you? You need to come out of your bed right now. I'm giving you 30 minutes to get over here. I had about like if I snooze and go back and sleep, I call, where are you? You need to get up.
Every time I start to work out 1 month, my body starts to weaken and I stop. I'm not understanding what you mean by that.
I think I do. I think physically, because your body not used to the kind of action and activity, there are parts of you that will get pain and bruised and start swell up. Like my knee and my ankle, as we start walk up a hill, everything
what you need to do
up.
then is to cut down the amount of days it is that you train.
Okay.
So if it's a case where you're training for 3 days per week, then I would do like twice per week where I have the training days spread out.
And the kinds of workouts.
And the kind of workout that you're doing, so you're affording your body enough recovery period. You understand me? Another thing is make sure that you're fueling your body right. I have clients who they're doing the type of workouts that I do, and they're not taking vitamins. You get where I'm coming from?
Exactly.
Exactly. So how it is that you fuel yourself. Yes. Because remember, you know, you're breaking and tearing down the muscle. You get where I'm coming from? So you want to make sure that health-wise, we're feeding the muscle, building the muscle, nurturing the muscles and the body itself. So you have to make sure you're taking your supplements and stuff. And
you can't take protein powder and now work out. No, so you know bulk up on this.
It depends on your protein powder. You have bulking protein powder, but you do have protein powder. Protein powder alone don't make you bulk up. Okay. So that is just a myth.
Because I never
protein powder alone do not make you bulk.
Okay. Somebody asked me what are good vitamins to take.
So you need the fish oil. So I take for myself. I take fish oil. I take from time to time. I take magnesium. Like whenever I'm really training hard and you know the soreness and stuff like that. That's when I draw feet.
The magnesium?
Yeah.
And it's good for the soreness also?
I just mix it with my things then.
And it's good for it? Oh, you know, sir.
I also do I do a woman's vitamin that I buy from GNC. I don't really want to talk too much coming down the laugh off of me because I love the gummy vitamins.
That's okay. So you prefer the gummy instead of
Alright, but being serious, so I do that. You know, I should bring up my vitamins.
You should have.
I have quite a few. I
still have to go for them.
Yeah, I have quite a few that I do.
Yes.
Are you located in Jamaica? Yes, I'm in Jamaica, 7 Hillcrest Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's quite a few vitamins that I take in terms of pill. So like even when I'm traveling, yes, I have my little pill thing. I'm line it out with my pills. Them
like
I'm carry. Yeah, man. Yeah. And I carry.
Dedicated.
In terms of pre-workout, guys, I'm not really big on the pre-workout. There's a lot of pre-workout.
Like stretches and them some there.
I know, man. Talking pre-workout powder, like you drop in your water and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if pre-workout works for me. You know why, guys? I drink coffee so much. Jesus, God, please don't make my doctor depend on live here. 'Cause I'm just gonna give it myself right now. So I consume a lot of coffee.
Mercy God.
You understand me? So because of my coffee intake, Red Bull has nothing on me. Pre-workout has not.
She can't deal with them. Have to send the coffee for her because she cannot concentrate.
So my pre-workout, whenever I'm going to work out, I always have my mug of coffee right there near me. That's my pre-workout.
But you know that coffee has its nutritional value as well. That is black coffee without sugar and without creamer.
Well, like, right now, yeah, my doctor will not agree right now.
It does. It's actually very good for you. It's really good for you. I think. I've done my research because I was a coffee drinker before my.
I know I can't do without. I know I can't do without.
And then I realized it actually helping me back, even with postpartum. It actually helped me.
Okay.
With mood regulation, etc. So
you know, some need to go check my doctor. Then.
Yeah. Somebody asked me about one of their workout and one of their pills, women tablets. Is it good?
I'm not familiar with that.
You don't know about one of the women, the alive them and them something. I don't know. Okay, cool. Somebody else asking. Hold on, let me tell you what she said.
Did somebody say such a play good they can't drink enough KFC drinks? No, guys, you know, see me a fight with Triple Belly. Don't do that. Don't come on my live and do that. Wanna see me a fight with Triple Belly? Don't do that.
No put temptation in
him lose enough weight, and he's doing very well. Him just need to just go 260.
Yeah, okay.
360.
So Nicola.jewelry.line says, I'm a 45-year-old, never gone over 140 pounds. Lucky you. But now I feel as if only place on my body is taking the muscle is my arms and legs.
The only place that's taking the muscle?
Yeah, like she's only building muscles in her arms and legs.
Well, you need to look on your training program. So what needs to happen is you need to look at your training program, how it is that you're trained, to make sure that the muscle variation is spread straight across how you want it to be spread. So you need to look at that. Because people think is where you eat is the food alone build muscle. It's not food and working out. If you get where I'm coming from, or you feel yourself. So you need to look at your training program, how it is that you're being trained, or how it is that you're training.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Somebody else a while ago was recommending to take. What is something name again? What?
I'll tell you.
No. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Move on.
All right. Guys, if you have any question, you can drop your question.
Yes, please. Drop a question, comments, anything like that. Yeah. Okay, so
somebody asked me.
Are you now at the point where you want to be, or do you have
no?
To go?
So no.
Okay.
I still want to lose. So let me tell you where I'm at right now, guys. I am at the weight I am at right before COVID hit. So right March 2020, before COVID hit, that's where I'm at, which I'm happy. I'm back right there. But I want to get back to, and this is my goal now, I want to get back to my husband is going to be very upset with me right now, because Jamaican men, them love them women a particular way.
Yes, I know this.
Yeah. I just won't get that muscular, but I want to, my goal for my 43rd birthday
body?
Is to go back to my wedding weight, my wedding look. Yes. A lot of people don't like it because it's too muscular. I love the muscular thing, but you have to tone it down, because in a marriage you have to balance. So you have to strike
the balance. So that made me ask you how you're going to give your hubby what he wants, which is nice little.
Yeah, but he also understand that how it is that I look and feel about myself. It's more important to me than what anybody.
Person.
Yeah. That's what comes first, and that's what I love about him, and him support that. So even though I love that.
I love that. Big up, Dan.
Yeah.
Big up, Dan. Love that. Okay. Anybody else have any questions, please? Like, any questions? Patricia want to ask about the plate, though, right?
Yeah.
So you said
you want to go for a plate?
Quinoa.
You want to go for a plate and use a plate?
Now?
Alright, guys, I'm going for a plate.
Yeah, go on for a plate. Okay.
Hold on, somebody said
30 pounds. Michaela go for this something now?
Well, yes, Michaela cook. You want the food and she done, don't you?
Yes, more the food and she done. Anyways. What she said, I'm not get with food and I'm sorry. Like one thing I always argue about. Food I'm a problem. I'm sorry. Like I gotta eat food. I'm not dead hungry. Me not doing that hero's hunger. I'm sorry. Me don't know if I've got to strike a balance between some kind of workout and then the work for me do very, very hectic. So like you know, it hard sometimes to carve out working out time because you just ever work, and you just grab whatever is available. And sometimes whatever you grab, which is often the case, it's not the healthiest options. Unfortunately.
That's why you need to meal prep. You need to meal prep. When hungry catch you careless a road, and then you have anything, don't it? You know why? Because especially Jamaica, we are very guilty as a country where that is concerned. When you're hungry, so let's use New Kingston as an example. You're hungry in New Kingston area. List out all the healthy food options that are in New Kingston area.
John R. Wong, which is a supermarket, you can get fruits. Spanish Court supermarket, you can get
how much people can afford things? They say up here uptown people in Toronto. Shall we saw the uptown?
Yeah, some coconut man on the side of the road and them are my original.
What is easy to reach? You know what is easy to reach? The KFC and the Burger King and all those fast food. Exactly. If you have your meals, which are already prepped. Exactly. Yeah. So when hungry catch a careless road, you eat rubbish.
Yeah.
Alright, so guys, so this is my multivitamin that I take. It's the one I buy from GNC. I do have the R tablet in it, but I'm a gummy girl. Jesus, me just a bust my little weakness now. I am a gummy girl. So I do the gummies along with the actual pill version of it also. I love the gully. Super greens. This is not a paid promo ad.
And if you want to make it a paid promo ad, Gully, we are here for it. Okay.
We are here.
Click the link in the bio and let's have a conversation.
You're only gonna see this on my live.
Let's have a conversation, Gully. Okay, call us.
So I love the super greens from them, which I do also.
Yes.
And I love their apple cider vinegar gummies, which I do also. In addition to that, I do my fish oil, and then from time to time, as I say, this is what I don't do consistently, is the magnesium, and that's what I do in terms of my supplement. I don't go OD with the supplement as some people do. You get where I'm coming from, but that's what I do.
So because if I miss out a day or two or whatever, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
So see the plate
so this is my plate. This is my serving plate now, guys. This is my plate.
Hors d'oeuvres plate.
This is not hors d'oeuvres plate. Oh my god, guys, this is my plate that I eat off. Cool. I have my protein portion on the plate.
Okay, how much of this protein take up?
So the protein would normally be like a little bit more than half of this side.
Okay, alright. Cool. And it's normally like chicken.
So my protein I do is chicken, salmon or fish.
Any particular part of the chicken?
Means a leg and tiger. I'm sorry,
okay.
guys.
I'm not a breast. So for persons who always say breast is the healthier part of the chicken, for the
so
trainer.
Breast have less calories in it.
Okay, less calories than
less
thighs?
Calories than thighs in it. Yeah.
Christ, me lose already. I'm to start it. Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm not a breast person. Breast is the healthiest part of the chicken, but I'm not a breast person. So me go the leg and thigh. Me go the leg and thigh. So I do right now. I'm doing chicken, salmon and fish. That's what I'm doing now.
Those are good options.
In terms of my vegetables, guys, you're not going to see me doing the lettuce and the cucumber and the whatever. That's not a filling vegetable for me. So I do. Yeah, that's not a filling vegetable for me. Bottom. So I do eat lettuce and cucumber and stuff, but lettuce and cucumber and that is like fluff for me. I eat for functionality.
Okay.
So the lettuce and cucumber for me is not giving me functionality. So I do broccoli, cauliflower, string bean. Max, so the thing where you look about the other day name again?
Cauliflower, broccoli, you say string beans.
The other green thing, I can't remember what name.
Kale?
I do a lot of kale. I do a lot of kale and spinach.
Nice.
I don't remember the name of it. I'll find it for my daughter. Michaela, what's the name of the thing?
Come true, chef,
your porch and your branch and your porch. Asparagus.
Asparagus.
Thank you.
Asparagus.
Listen, we can't even pronounce it.
Brussels okra.
Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. You see me tell you, I come from my life. I love it though.
Brussels sprouts, yes.
And I do a lot. I'm tell you I love now. I'm tell you I eat it very often. So almost every morning, that's what I do for my breakfast. Wow. It's an egg.
Wow.
Callaloo. Yeah, man, I love callaloo. I love callaloo, so I can't love callaloo.
Callaloo and egg alone?
Yeah, man.
Sauce of callaloo and egg?
Yeah, man, sauce of callaloo. So steam the callaloo.
No bread there, not at all, no nothing?
As I said, steam my callaloo with my boiled egg. So I do like 3 to 4 boiled egg with my steamed callaloo. I eat for functionality. Eat.
Alright,
so
that's why you're the trainer.
Yeah, so those are, I stay away from carrot. You know why? Carrot having sugar in it.
You do a lot. Oh yeah, I know this, but I mean.
So I stay away from carrot because carrot having sugar in it. I stay away from pumpkin, again because pumpkin having sugar in it. When you taste it, it's sweet. It's having sugar in it. I'm not saying, guys, that carrot is unhealthy. I never said that.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that pumpkin is unhealthy. I never said that. But one of the reasons why I was able to lose weight this fast is because I try not to consume any sugar.
So when I say has sugar in there, you just stay away from it. So what about apples and them kind of fruits?
I don't do fruits, none at all.
No fruit, none at all?
So I've not done fruits any at all over the last 3 weeks. So like today I go to supermarket, I have to buy like fruits because for like my friends them.
You had no fruits for 3 weeks, Patrice?
No
kind of fruits for that?
No fruits. So for the last 3 weeks, my husband wasn't here. You know, I come back. So you know, you have to make the outlook kind of. Cause my husband, my husband afraid to tell me, say, are you a restricting and I'm a restrict?
He does. He says
you're
the trainer. And,
yeah, man. He loves that. You're the trainer. This is your brand. You have to know for look, but don't tell me how for look. Yeah, man. He's not afraid to tell me that. So today is when I'm actually going to buy fruits and stuff because he's actually here. Sorry, coming back and thing. But for the last 3 weeks, I've not done any fruits any at all.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a discipline.
Yeah.
That's because you have a goal.
Yeah.
So it may not be something sustainable over like a very long period of time, and probably it is. But if you have a particular goal that you're heading to, because at least I learned too, that I tell us the more slim for someone, at least we can go in that 2-piece. But Mr. 2-piece.
Yeah, we are going to 2-piece somewhere. Well, we are somewhere support for my birthday.
Yeah, support for your birthday. She had all the support because I don't know, say me a long overalls me I wear. Okay, hold on. Somebody said about losing weight fast. Somebody said how much weight is. Let me see if I can find it back. The person said typically how much weight is too fast. Like if you're losing too much weight too fast.
All right. So like for me, I'm going to use my example again. For me, realistically, guys, nobody should be losing quote unquote 22 pounds in 3 weeks. That's the truth. It's not healthy. Okay. If we have to keep it real also.
Right.
You understand?
That's fine. Beyonce did her thing to lose up and
exactly.
Come up on our tour.
So the methods that I do to lose weight fast, it's not something that I'm going to be doing long term because it's not healthy and we can't live like that. You understand what I'm saying? I still, when I'm on that healthy part, I still eat clean. You get where I'm coming from? But I do have the times where I will partake. I'll partake in, like, example, my daughter did some nice cupcakes some Mother's Day. And I tell her, kill me, then me the one partake in one of it. You understand me? But if I did not have that short-term goal, then I would have done one of her cupcake without going to bed in the night and crying tears and say, oh my God, I just put on all 22 pounds that I've lost. Because you get where I'm coming from? Because everything it is that we do, you're living a healthy lifestyle, you're working out, you're doing everything, but there must be something that's called balance.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If there's no balance, then it makes no sense.
Yeah.
You're going to be living exactly. You're going to be living life miserable and unhappy. You understand me? All right, Pat. I do a lot of juicing because read it.
Because it hit the bloodstream and cleanse the body. Beet, carrot, orange, good to juice by high sugar. Is there any way around that? I think the person asking that
all right. So juicing now. So juicing. I do juicing from time to time. You understand me? I do it myself. I think that's the only thing I probably can do myself. Because we can't cook. Or I buy the pre-made juice. So I have a juice girl here that I buy my juices from regularly, and she will tell you how it is that she do her juice. I'll automatically rechange her format. I'll be like, I don't want this, I don't want that. Start eliminate.
Maybe we talk about this because so I juice that.
As a matter of fact, we can talk.
In my juice, I'd have pineapple.
No, I don't do no.
You know the pineapple.
No. All right, so guys, let me bring it back now. Let me bring it back. Pineapple is full of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. So if you're doing juice and you really want to go as least sugar as possible, the least amount of sugar intake as possible in the juice, stick with the green apple or stick with the it's not orange, right? Near mandarin. You can do orange, mandarin, grapefruit, those type of citrusy fruit. Stay away from the pineapple itself. I see a lot of people using pineapple to sweeten their juice.
Listen, I've been juicing consistently for the past.
That don't make no sense.
And me, I wonder why is it that not showing up? Come here, but here's the thing. I have to use the yellow loaf, the sweet. I said them sugar loaf, pineapple. You want the sweet body, you know, so by itself.
Alright, me done with Debbie.
Apple.
No.
So and you're using, kale, and cucumber,
so you're juicing and using
ginger.
You're juicing and using two sweetening juices.
Because in my head,
so guys, you see what you do wrong. Berries are good. You see what you do wrong. She juicing and she using two sugars to juice her juice, to sweeten her juice. That don't make no sense. So when you're juicing, guys, I try to stay away. I do carrots if I'm not on any restrictive, as I was on for the last 3 weeks. The 4th week, so this week that we're just finishing, I wasn't that restrictive with my diet. So when I'm juicing, I do, if I must put sweetener in it, as I said, I drink or eat for functionality, not taste. If I must put sweetener in my juice, I use the green apple, or I use the citrusy like mandarin, orange, grapefruit. Those not gonna give the best taste because remember they're tarty. So you probably just have to play around and find somewhere a little bit on the sweet side and use those. I don't use pineapple. I'm always a person from when I just started my own transformation journey before I even went into fitness itself. Pineapple, I just never played around with pineapple then. So even now you'll not see me eating pineapple. I stay away from grapes. So even when I'm eating fruits, if I'm going to eat fruits, these are the fruits I eat. So my banana, guys, I will do ripe banana if I'm going to do fruits. And as I say to person, I have to earn my ripe banana, if you get where I'm coming from. So I would consume ripe banana on the days that I'm going to do my leg day. Because my leg workout days are the days where I burn more. You get where I'm coming from? I'm not saying that you can't have ripe banana, you can. You understand me? I'm just telling you how it is that I have trained my body and I have conditioned my body. No to mango, mango bear sugar. The fruits I stick to is I do papaya, I do strawberry, I do berries. You understand what I'm saying? I don't play around with grapes, that's heavy in sugar also. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys, you have to decide what it is that you want. And then make up your mind, condition your mind that okay, this is the result I want. This is a goal I want. So this is what I'm going to do. I don't play around with melon. You know, I don't play around with melon. If I should ever show you guys what a serving of melon should look like, when I go say patty and maduman, that can't do nothing.
What do you mean? That's a triangle something?
And one little small piece. When you're doing a serving of melon, it's a very small piece.
But
because melon is a water fruit, people
know it's 90% water.
People eat all half it and say, yeah man, not just melon alone. A bit of sugar you put in your system.
Somebody asked me what about sweet potatoes?
Sweet potato is perfect. It's a very good carb. A very good complex carb. Very good complex carb.
Okay, leave me alone, please. She said, what is Debbie facing? I am the complete opposite, honey. Like, God, yeah.
We can talk about, hold on. So guys, let me talk about juicing and shakes quickly when you're going to the supermarket or you go anywhere to buy. So when you go anywhere to buy any juice that the guys are juicing for you, always don't just read the menu and look what is on the menu. Because even though they have things listed out on the menu, you get where I'm coming from? They are not putting all their ingredients on the menu. You know why? So nobody can come thief them recipe. If you get where I'm coming from, we're keeping it real. So what will happen, what some of those juice places do, they also had sweetener component to your juices.
Like honey?
Like honey or
agave?
Agave or anything else it is that they want to add. And you will not know that they're adding it because it's not on the menu.
But it tastes good.
And it tastes good and you never ask.
Back.
You get where I'm coming from?
Sugar.
So you have to ask. Yeah, eat yellow yam. Again, it's a complex carb. You do it in moderation. So you have to ask every single thing it is that they're putting in it. The shake people, them know. Now, a lot of these shake stores that you go to, if they're making a protein shake for you guys, and they want to put in 2, 3, 4 banana a protein shake and a protein shake that, they want to make for your lunch, breakfast, and dinner. I mean, I don't talk. You get where I'm coming from?
So much banana is supposed to go in there?
It should not pass 1 banana, the most. You understand me? Another thing is when you're doing your protein shakes, guys, try to stay away from adding all these different things to it.
Okay, so what should my shake look
exactly.
like?
So you're doing a fruit shake. You're doing a fruit protein shake. Go with only 2 fruits. So you can go example strawberry and banana.
Okay.
If you get where I'm coming from. Berries and strawberry. You understand what I'm saying? You papaya and banana, or papaya and strawberry, you know. So try to limit it, 2 fruits.
Okay.
Cool? And then now you have some persons who would want to add like their seeds, like probably some chia seeds or flax seeds or pumpkin seeds, stuff like that. What happened is one of the biggest mistakes I see persons do when they're doing protein shake. Remember, you're doing it as a meal replacement. You notice the term I said? Meal replacement.
Yeah.
So you're replacing what the caloric component, carbohydrate component, fat component, every other component of that meal that you are going to consume. The thing is that because it's protein shake and we are adding everything left, right, and center in it, we forget we now adding in food into it. If you get where I'm coming from.
I get you.
So you think that you're not eating the rice and peas and chicken, but you're doing the protein shake with the milk. Not even almond milk, you're doing the milk.
Whole milk.
Whole milk. That is one thing. Then you're adding banana, you're adding strawberries, you're adding berries, you're adding papayas, then you go add oats, then you go add flax seed, then you go add pumpkin seed.
So you want it rich.
So you're going to eat the rice and peas, you're going to eat the rice and peas and chicken.
So
because the rice and peas and chicken right now is more healthier than that.
Because, alright, so me have a pumpkin seed and me add 1 egg seed in it. How much seed must put in it? Or not put in it?
It's just like a handful, and that's a handful of
peanuts and almond and everything. Like how much we must...
Pick your seeds them, Debbie. Pick your seeds them because everything adds up.
Okay.
So pick your seeds. It can't be peanut, almond, pumpkin, flax, sunflower. No. You pick your seeds. You pick like a 2 or 3 seeds and you mix them around. If you want to draw for your food scale and weigh or whatever, then just fine. But you pick your seed. Remember, guys, it's a meal replacement. You're not trying to put breakfast, lunch, and dinner in one meal, in one feeding into your body. So this is why now you're doing example meal replacement shakes, and you're not losing weight. Sorry. You're not losing weight. Sorry. You see, I'm there trouble. You can imagine? You're not losing weight. You're now gaining, and you're trying to figure out why it is that you gain.
Yes.
Another thing I see protein bars are doing, protein shops are doing. There's a particular protein shop that I go and buy protein shake, and me always tell them off with my shake. I say, I don't want to use it on the menu. You gotta take out this because them love use them cane syrup.
Oh no, cane
yeah,
syrup.
Man.
You think they're from the cane?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like so them use them cane syrup, them use them
sweet.
this, them use them that, and I have to say to them, say, I don't want this. If they're using peanut butter, I love peanut butter. And if they're using peanut butter, they're using a big spoon of peanut butter. I say, no mama, you're going to use the tip of the spoon, the head of the spoon, and take up a little thing and dash it tonight. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be in control of what it is that they're putting in your products.
Yeah, that's
because at the end of the day, remember, you know what your goals are, you know what you're working towards.
Yeah. And okay, so for the persons who may not have like a set goal, but them just want to get going, and when them hear what the dedication and everything that it takes, some people may get deterred and say, "Boy, when I add the kind of discipline in the pot, they can't cut this out of my food in the pot, but we want to work out." Can they just start where they are?
So start where you are.
And then you're going to start seeing the gains.
Yeah. So what I normally tell
time,
persons is,
you get specific about what you want.
It's not everybody can go cold turkey like.
No,
Debbie,
right.
Yeah, Debbie knows me. When Debbie met me as disciplined Pat.
Yeah, man.
Disciplined Pat. This is a Pat Debbie knows. I get up in the morning. My breakfast is what I tell you guys I eat: callaloo and egg. I don't snack any at all. None at all. I don't snack. You understand me? Then now my lunch I break it in 2. So what I do for lunch, I'll have lunch examples at 11, 12, and then I have what I call a late lunch. You understand? Because I'm doing in portion. But then my meal is very, very bland and plain, meaning it's quinoa, it's vegetable, and it's my protein.
Okay, the other thing to pass upon the bland and plain. Bland and plain is not enticing. Bland and plain no means it tastes bad.
No,
say that.
Sorry,
yes.
No, when I say bland and plain,
means it tastes
no,
bad.
sorry, no, guys.
You're bland and plain, I'm like, oh my god, it's boring.
No, let me fix it up. Let me doing bodybuilding, so I'm gonna need for eat my food without seasoning and stuff like that, etc. Bland and plain meaning like I eat the same thing every day.
Right. So
that's
you're consistent with it, but it tastes good.
I
because
eat the
quinoa,
same thing.
people think that quinoa tastes bad enough, but quinoa tastes really good. And you can actually cook quinoa like because I cook quinoa instead of rice sometimes.
Yeah. And then dinner now, my dinner is I have an early dinner and I have a late dinner, or I do example dinner again. Dinner, but then the late dinner that I eat is a protein shake. Protein shake now is my protein powder.
And what time did I eat that?
So it depends. Sometimes I'll 8 o'clock in the night. Whereas if I'm up training clients late.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you understand me? For the ones who want come at me at the 6 o'clock rule, so I don't know what name so. You understand me? I don't know what's a 6 o'clock rule.
I was gonna ask
where
you that,
I
so
don't.
not
I
eating another meal after 6 o'clock.
Well, I don't know, and I can't relate to that. You know why? My days most times start 11 p.m. in the night. You get where I'm coming from? So if it starts 11 p.m. in the night, I might be in bed before. Depends on which day it is. I'd be in bed like 7.
She go bed very early.
7 o'clock, whatever. Sometimes I don't go bed until late. And if I'm up, I have to fuel my body. If I'm not eating, I become hungry. And if I become hungry, then I'm going to eat frigate. You understand me? So I'm going to make sure I eat. I'm going to fuel my body. If I don't fuel my body, remember, the same training programs that when you guys follow me on social media, you see all these results I'm posting of my clients. I saw Rebecca here earlier. Them can tell you, these are my clients. You understand me? They can tell you, them have to eat.
Yeah.
If them not eat, them are going to pass out. And when them pass out, Pam, say, no man, get up on yourself, take up on yourself. We never know
Stand up.
We never know something.
Stand
up. Eat before you come train with me. Yeah, we're not telling you to starve yourself. Same Becca that is on this live, she herself will tell you.
Yeah.
I have her eating in a restrictive format as myself, but it's not like she's starving herself. You get where I'm coming from? And with the same type of training that I do, same type of training that I give her, is the same type of training that my clients do, and this is how we get the results.
Yeah, that's it. If you want the results, you have to do what you need to do.
You have to do what you need to do. Have to.
That is very
and
true.
she's a pastry chef.
Lie.
She's a pastry chef that bakes. She's in sweet every day. She have to taste sweet every day, etc. So she can tell you. She can tell you.
She can be my friend.
And she's one of them where her results are astronomical because of the discipline that she puts in.
Yeah. That's very true. All right, hold on. Somebody else was asking something. It's a question. If trying to lose weight, what time is the last meal for the day? Oh, she just
I just answered that, guys. Guys, it's hard to tell persons what's the last time to eat for the day. Here, why?
What your responsibilities are.
You might be somebody that works in the night. You understand me? So the reality of it is during the day you're sleeping. If you're sleeping during the day, when do you expect to feed your body? You must feed your body in the night when you come up.
Yeah.
So the last meal, 6 o'clock to eat in the night or 7 o'clock to eat in the night, pardon my French, is bullshit. Because everybody lifestyle or it is that they operate, mode of operation is different. So the 6 o'clock might be convenient for Debbie, but the reality of it, it's not convenient for you.
All right, so somebody else is asking about, let me tell you. Oh, the person, Forever Cams said, I can't live like that for my whole life. I need at least 2 cheat days. So do you have cheat days?
So it's not cheat days, guys. It's not called cheat days.
Okay.
So let me tell you now. When I'm doing clean, so do not think about, I needed to come down I need to come down to a particular pound, a particular look because the wall look good in my swimsuit and I go doops. Ignore that. When I'm doing clean, I do clean with a balance. You know what clean with a balance is? Clean with a balance is on a Sunday evening when I'm sitting down with the family and eating. I'm eating my dinner, you understand me? And I'm also eating a slice of cake that my daughter baked. When I go out on date night with Obi, I'm sipping a glass of wine with Obi. I think we can go out on date night with Obi and look at Obi drinking glass of wine and tell Obi so I not drink nothing.
So when you go out
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You eat food from a restaurant?
So when I go out for dates, I stick to, so this is what I do. I will typically go with, example, if I'm going with steak, you understand me? I go with a particular type of steak.
Like what kind of steak?
My steak is probably well done, but I don't want a steak in a sauce or anything like that.
You want to say
Exactly. Okay. I'll do my fish or my chicken. Huh? Oh, you're my daughter. Well done. She
medium rare?
She eats fair steak raw.
You want the steak for live on a me? And a you want to eat live steak?
You undone and this medium steak.
Okay, I go sit down here and cry.
So guys, so what I'm saying is when I go out on example date night or I go out with my daughter or go out with my friends, you get where I'm coming from? Yeah. I do drink a glass or 2 glasses of wine. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's all about balance. It's not like it's not like I'm waiting until Saturday to come because the whole day Saturday, I'm going to eat beer unhealthy food. No. Do not think about it as cheat meal.
I
Don't
get
the
what
cheat
you're
meal,
saying. I get
guys.
what you're
Don't the
saying.
cheat meal. You're living your life. You're living the healthy lifestyle. 21.
Because you have to start all over again on Monday.
Exactly. So you're living the
Yes.
healthy lifestyle right around the clock. You get where I'm coming from. But when you know, there are times where you want to treat yourself like you want to do a slice of cheesecake.
And what about ice cream on Sundays?
You want to do, I mean, I talk about you want to do your rum and raisin ice cream.
Yes.
I hope the Devon House down the road gets back on track because them people out of rum and raisin
Hey,
ice
Devon
cream.
House, hey.
If you get where I'm coming from. So guys, I do partake in the things that I like, but here how I do it. When I'm on that clean path, I do also the ice cream in moderation.
Oh.
So instead of going, for example, a 12-ounce ice cream, I might eat a cone of ice cream that is less in terms of the ounceage on it.
But that normally people eat.
You get what? No, I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example. I'm giving an example. No, when me
People
eat,
normally
no,
eat
I
one
like.
with the ice cream,
True.
Patrice.
When me eat ice cream, eat the one. Let me say at 2,000 something feet now. You know that big sun there, never know. So you know what? When you want here, you clearly never eat ice cream with
But
me.
first of all, you need to eat one cone of ice cream alone and leave it there. So one waffle cone and you're good to go. She
Can
the
you
quarts?
see, guys, I'm
Ice
not.
cream quarts.
Alright, see, I'm not lying. My daughter just came and correct.
Jesus.
When I'm eating ice cream, I eat the quart. Come in, I know one name. Debbie said.
Waffle cone,
Debbie
one
said.
waffle
Oh
cone,
well,
you good to
I don't
go.
know. One waffle cone can't do when I eat ice cream.
One
Because
waffle
I-
cone can't do?
No.
There's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Belly. All right, hold on, somebody. And Ante says, what amount of shake I must drink? A 300 ml?
I don't know what. I live in Jamaica. I know it's 300 ml. I know. I do 10 to 12
Milliliters.
ounce. I do 10 to 12 ounce of shake. What is that? I don't know what is a ml. 12 to 12. 10 to 12 ounce of shake me drink. Whoa, 300 ml. What is that? A
She
Jamaican
asked
believe.
me, she asked me, and then she get upset.
Drop down and give me some burpees for that question there. Alright, just work it out though. But
Okay.
seriously, just work it out in terms of whatever 12 ounce would work out back to your ml. If
Okay.
ml is what you're used to.
Blackberries 29 is asking, give an example of what to eat in a day.
Okay.
So for breakfast, you
So
need
for
second
breakfast,
leg.
we're not gonna let's do. So for breakfast, guys, you can do example. For persons who are vegan, you get where I'm coming from. Your vegan persons you can do
Hi,
saute.
Cecile.
You can do saute callaloo. You have your cabbage. You have all them little greens that you can chop and cook and thing. For the persons who are not vegan, you can do overnight oats. You can do you can do omelette. You can do, like, for me, I love cornmeal porridge. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do my cornmeal porridge. Nobody come for me. My guys and my gym tell me some I need a life. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna tell you, I want to do my cornmeal porridge. I love cornmeal porridge. Love cornmeal
So what you
porridge.
put into it?
So I do my cornmeal porridge, and what I use to sweeten the cornmeal porridge is almond milk. So it's
That's not sweetening the porridge, Patrice. Almond milk is not sweet.
when you hear me say I eat for functionality, not taste too. Yeah. So that's how I do my with my cinnamon and
So what about
my
the
cinnamon
coconut
and my
milk?
nutmeg. You can use like a coconut milk, a little bit of
Okay.
coconut milk. 300 ml is 10 ounce. Big up yourself, goodie. Thank you. So that's fine. Yeah. You can do your omelette. If you're doing toast, guys, you can do a slice of toast.
A brown bread?
A brown bread, slice of toast. The real natural whole wheat bread to do. I can't pronounce it. I'm not come from my life and flop myself. But Purity also has their new. They have this new whole wheat bread, which is it's a more healthier version of the different type of whole wheat bread that.
Yeah,
they
because
used
some
to
of them
do.
is not all of them wheat.
So you
they're
can
bleached,
so they have a whole wheat version that you
the
can.
girl them
mix
off
it.
your drop off.
Oh
You know,
God,
say-
Rashad is gonna kill me right now. I don't remember the
Rashad,
name. Yeah,
yes.
she's gonna kill me. Oh my God, I don't.
Don't worry about it.
Jackie have the name there. I can't pronounce
Ezekiel
it. Yes,
bread.
I can. Yeah, that is the old wheat
Ezekiel
Yes,
bread?
That's it. Yeah.
Find out
And
about
you
this?
find it. You find it in. You
Christ.
find it in the cold section of the supermarket.
Oh, okay.
And the oats that you're doing, guys, is the all oats or steel cut oats. You understand me? Not the oats that already have sugar in it, meaning you can just throw little water upon it and eat it. No,
So is that Quaker?
No. We're not calling no brand fan.
Sure.
You're supposed to be to go for the people and to partnership. Not doing that.
I
Debbie.
love Quaker. We're saying that we love Quaker, right?
But yeah, guys, don't ask me about keto. I don't believe in keto. I'm not a health person. I'm not a doctor. From a health standpoint, I can't tell you if it's good, yes or no. I just don't believe, from my standpoint, it is something that is good, that is having you consume that amount of fat and think it's good. You understand what I'm
People
saying?
have had results. Good results from
Every diet you do, so guys, let me teach you something. Every diet that you do once you're restricting calories from your body, once you're putting your body in a calorie deficit, the diets are gonna work. Every diets work. Because the diets come down to calorie deficit.
Okay.
And even the persons who are doing keto, you understand me, they also do calorie deficit.
Right.
Every
okay,
diet.
That's
so
very
the
true.
keto diet people, I've seen it. I've seen their program. I know people who do it. I have clients who do it. They're in calorie deficit. I'm not ask you. To the point where I have persons who train with me where the keto people tell them that you can't do certain type of training because you're going to pass out.
Oh, you get weak.
Because your body is already
I
weak.
get
Once you're doing anything that is putting your body in calorie deficit, you're going to lose weight.
Okay. All right. Somebody asking. Well, Rebecca is underscoring that she's the perfect person to help you change your diet lifestyle. Thank you, Beck. Rebecca Maria.
Exactly. That's Rebecca.
Yeah, she's a baker.
Yeah.
She's
a baker. She
must
can
know.
tell you, call me stressed out, a ball. You understand me? And I've been training Becca from last year. And it was a couple months after training Becca. Becca is like Pat. The scale now moves. She don't like how she look, etc. You get where I'm coming from. And all I did with Becca was I put Becca on a program.
Yeah.
And you just start the weight dropping off. Because remember, outside of Becca working out and eating as clean as she can, remember Becca's job is Becca has to be. Remember, you think Becca can bake no cake and come send cake, come give me a shot, taste my cake, and make my cake taste good? If you get where I'm coming from.
I want to volunteer that taste of Becca. If you want somebody to taste things in for you, I'm here for you, honey. I'm here.
Yeah. So you have all these diets that exist, guys. They do work. When I was going through my own transformation journey back in the days before becoming involved in fitness into 2015, I've spoken about it, guys. I've tried every diet. I tried the diet where them used to juke in your hand. You know, you used to take the shots and I don't remember HCG, whatever it is. I have done 2 cycles of that. I lose 30 pounds on one, almost 40 pounds on the other. The reality of it is, I can tell you that diet was putting you in calorie deficit. The minute I started eating back, I gained more than I lost.
Wow.
I do the lemonade diet. I don't know. Guys, look here. When the diet them exist, we can't tell them. I do them. I do them.
HP_track chat is saying, Pat, room temperature, water and fruits before breakfast makes sense.
I'm not sure the question here. Why? Is it room temperature because you're trying to hydrate yourself? If you understand what I'm saying. Fruits now, again, let's talk about fruits. Fruits are sugar.
Yes,
we're not saying that fruit is unhealthy. Fruit is not unhealthy. You get where I'm coming from? Yeah. But I'm not going to answer a question and say to you that it is good for you to eat. You know why? You might be doing, example, just a green apple and water. A green apple and water is healthy. You get where I'm coming from? But you might be doing apple, grapes, strawberry, melon, berries, one big bowl full of fruits. If you understand what I'm saying? And then you go back and eat
for lunch.
Exactly. I have seen persons who I've seen them on social media, and they will go on fruit fast. Again, guys, let me explain to you. Once you put your body in calorie deficit, no matter what program you're doing. So if you're doing a fruit fast, meaning all you're consuming for the entire day over a 21-day period is fruits, you're going to lose weight as long as you're still within a calorie deficit. And that's the reason why a lot of those persons who do fruit fast lose weight, because they're really not eating the amount of calories that they normally eat.
But it's not
consuming.
The best thing. That's what you're saying,
it's not the best thing, and it's not healthy.
Right.
It's not, guys. The truth is do not think about it as a diet. Think about it as a lifestyle. Cool? Whatever program it is that you're on, is it a program that you can sustain for the next 5 years of your life?
Can it become your lifestyle?
Can it become your lifestyle? So can you live your life for the next 5 years only eating fruits alone for breakfast, lunch and dinner? No, you can't. You understand me? Now, guys, anybody who follow me on social media, and I'm not offending anybody right now, and nobody take any offense to what I'm about to say, because to each them own. But you see the tea people them will not come up on my life.
Where for be so strong?
No, the tea people them don't come up on my life. And let me talk about.
Don't come and learn, yeah.
Let me talk about. No, when I say the tea persons,
Hi, Kareem.
when I say the tea persons, I'll
strong,
tell you what I mean, guys. You hear what I said?
Still.
You cannot maintain this lifestyle for the next 5 years. It's not the lifestyle for you. And if you follow me from day one, any of my dynamos that follow me knows that I keep it real. So I'm not disrespecting anybody, but I keep it real. Now let me talk about it. Number one, if you have a tea person telling you to drink them tea and you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days, and when you look on them, they are not a reflection of the tea that they're drinking, them can't sell them tea. Them tea
but,
now
okay,
work.
what are the teas for detox?
Hold on.
Right.
That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, you gotta detox every day for the rest of your life. So it goes back to what I just said, Debbie.
I get you.
Any diet it is that you're doing, anything it is you're doing, or any lifestyle change it is that you're doing, must be something that you see yourself doing for the next 5 years of your life.
Because detoxing a lot.
You understand me? I'm not. Thank you very much. The next time I have a life, we need to bring a doctor now, speaking from a doctor standpoint. You can't do that.
No, you will drop down.
And let's continue now. Let's continue about the tea persons now. Let's continue about the tea persons.
Yes.
I have seen persons who do a tea program. And we know the popular tea program that exists.
Yeah.
You understand me? The nutrition, guys, I'm explaining something. This is the fitness industry. It's a $1 billion, it's a multi-billion-dollar fitness industry. Because the truth of the matter is that we're earning money off of people. It's not their weakness, it's their vulnerability. Thank you. We're earning money from persons' vulnerability.
Yes.
I came on this live, the first live, when you go on my page, you will see it. Where I spoke about it, I felt insecure about myself and stuff like that. That's vulnerability. You get where I'm coming from? The truth of the matter is when you do these quick fix, because they're all quick fix. When you do this quick fix, if you do not maintain the lifestyle, learn about the lifestyle, understand the lifestyle, want to live the lifestyle and start living the lifestyle, when you see these persons 10 years down the line, or not even 10 years, we're not even going to go so far. You see these persons 1 year down the line, they're bigger than how they were before they went on their journey, any at all. But now ask you, I tell you, I see it every day.
Lori, Tara, come on.
Okay, all right. So we're back to it. No, I'm not saying, no, I'm not saying, I'm not saying that you don't need to detox. I never said that.
No, she never said that. You don't need
I
to
never
detox,
said that.
but
we are not supposed to be,
exactly.
We're not supposed to be detoxing the body every single week. That's crazy.
That's very true. Your body going to
That's
lose vital
crazy.
nutrients. That's true. That's very true.
That's crazy.
That's true.
Yeah,
Somebody
man.
said, hold on there. We have enough questions about them past. Come here, I try to keep up.
Hold on. If them drop it on the
what's
question.
the best way to shed weight after having a baby?
A lot of hit cardio related activities, guys. I right now have one of my some gym curse. Guys, my gym curse with pregnancy.
No, listen, every curse with pregnancy.
All of my clients them get pregnant.
People, them pregnant. Every single
my God.
Is that them sex?
Why you come out here, come look for me? Never send me I get pregnant.
Okay,
So go back inside. Go back inside.
No, not her, not she.
So guys, I have a client.
Get elderly preemie-gravid.
So I have a client of mine. She lost over 30 pounds. She put in the work. I see she turn up every day. She put in the work. So happy for her. Boom! Pregnant.
Can I tell you something?
I prefer the same way. No, she prefer. She have baby.
Yeah.
Pregnant, have baby and thing.
It's something that the doctors discussed last week. I was doing a live for the Ministry of Health. And
you
we
were
talking about
on the live
infertility.
with one of my doctors.
Yeah.
That's my guy now.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
So one of the other doctors, don't remember his name, he was saying that women who were experiencing infertility, when they actually started working out, they got pregnant. Because, like with me, I was told I could not get pregnant. So I never look pregnant at all.
So you just dash it out.
But I thought you mean eat food and I live my life. Right? Now I was dashing it. I was placing it. I was dashing it. Right? So, say, when we start working with Pat, like literally within 3 months, Bops,
yeah.
pregnant go. I said, what is this? Like, what is about? But it's true. Like when you said it, I realized it because it has to do something with the chemicals in your body. It has to also do with the kind of pressure that's on parts of your uterus and them things. Me never know them something there. But it's so true. Yes, it's on the Ministry of Health page. Look at it.
I need to go and watch it.
True.
So she got pregnant, had baby. She just got her clearance to start working back out. Because she actually did cesarean and thing. And I'm looking forward to playing with her in the gym. So far she hate me so far, the comeback, she'd say, oh God, did she hate me? Because one of the things that we're doing now, she knows I have our program in stages. So for the next 4 weeks, we're on a lot of hit factor workout routine. Because I need to get her burning. She's still doing her breastfeeding, the mommy thing, etc. So I don't have her on any restrictive diet. Because at the end of the day, I need her to also enjoy, not just nutrients, but I need her to also enjoy being a mommy.
Oh, I get you.
Being a mommy without this added pressure of thinking that she needs
to snap back.
Yeah, she needs to snap back overnight, or she needs to have a particular look or stuff like that. What I've done with her though, and I spoke to Obi about it, etc., is she's not on any restrictive diet. You understand me? We're just going to clean up the cupboard. So no unhealthy food in the house, etc. We're going to have the clean version to everything it is that she loves eating.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from? Yeah. So I'm going to ask her on Monday if I can do if we can do a series in terms of
tracking her progress,
tracking her progress and stuff like that, etc. Once I get the permission, then I'll do that so you guys will see.
But it'd be good to talk to maybe a nutritionist and a gynecologist and somebody who deals with postnatal care.
Yeah.
To talk about how the chemical balance inside a woman's body at that time and how it would respond to things like workouts and the things that we do eat, because the hormonal imbalance after pregnancy wicked, and then this pressure. And this pressure on women who, after you have kids to snap back. Honey, I'm 5 years and I'm still snapping. It's not come yet.
No make nobody rush enough.
It's not coming out now.
Do not make
snap 5 years later.
Nobody rush enough to snap back. Don't. No, for mommies who are pregnant now, what I try to encourage mommies who are pregnant now is to try to maintain an active lifestyle right through the pregnancy. So once you don't have a high risk pregnancy, you understand me, or a pregnancy where your doctor put you on bed rest or take you off anything physical, etc. Try to maintain an active lifestyle. I have trained mommies right up to 9 months to 2 weeks before their delivery date. You understand what I'm saying? And what I realize is that those mommies that I train right up to when they're about to give birth, getting back into that workout routine, and they lose the weight faster than the persons who are not active.
Oh yes, I've heard
and this is the reason why I don't want anybody to watch somebody else progress.
Okay.
Hear why? You will have somebody who was working out right throughout the pregnancy, right up to when they have baby. And it's easy for them because your body's already used to that.
Yeah, that's very true.
So it's easy for them to lose weight. You get where I'm coming from. Where a doctor might have stopped you from working out, or you just never work out any at all. And you have baby, you just think, I need to snap back and look like Debbie. Oh, Debbie did look when Debbie come back 1 month after. No.
Yeah, that's
your
true.
journey is different from the other person's journey.
I had a lot of water weight after having my child, the cesarean, right? And when them don't take out, them need to take out and think, my body look like when I'm in high school. But then as you go back in your normal routine and stuff, your body start get big all over again. And then I wasn't expressing milk as much as I wanted to. My breast just was not giving out the milk at all, and that just went in other areas.
I never breastfeed any at all. That little girl inside here, never.
See, that she alright.
Never. I should be at college right now. I stress me out.
She alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what other question?
Somebody said, she's saying that she exercised right up to the day before she gave birth. Cecile says breastfeeding helps with loosening up the stomach after delivery.
It does, Cecile, but suppose you don't. So what happens to the persons who don't breastfeed? And this is why I don't have breastfeeding conversation. Because I am one of those mommy who, it's not a case where I didn't want to breastfeed. there is nothing
you
coming.
pump and
There
there
is
ain't nothing
nothing coming.
Nothing
And
not coming. Your
my breast was
massage, you do
swollen
everything, you
and
do
hard
the
and
warm
hurting
rock,
me,
everything.
but nothing was coming.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So I try not to get into breastfeeding conversation coming in a gynecologist. So I just stick to what me know about.
Yeah, which is a reality for many women. You know, it's not every woman who have a child was able to have
exactly
milk,
like people be like, are you really a mother if you did cesarean?
I love shame come with motherhood and pregnancy,
Yeah,
and I'm
man,
like, I created a whole human being.
Yeah, man.
All right, not easy about that.
I'm not going to
one whole
entertain
human
that.
being, right?
Yeah, I'm
but
not going to entertain
we'll have
that.
but sister, I understand what you mean. For those mothers who can actually breastfeed, it is great that they do so. My sister did, and trust me, when you look at my sister body, and she have 2 pitney, she look good, like I look good, very nice. All right, she said, I have surgery fusion in my back, and I want to lose 170. She want to lose 170 pounds. How can I do it? Him. Okay.
Him. All right. So the first thing you need to start off with is, I would start off with just basic movements in terms of walking and stuff. Things that you're comfortable, that will not cause any discomfort or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then from that, just simple body weight routines before getting anything that's called weights into your program. That's what I would do. That's how I'd start off.
Yeah.
And if something like that, make sure that whatever program it is that you're doing, your doctor is aware of it, etc. in terms of the stuff that you do.
Yeah.
So like for me, even just regular training of my mummies, my pregnant mummies. When I'm training my pregnant mummies, I have regular conversations with their gynecologists in terms of, okay, they're example 5 months pregnant. This is what we're going to be doing over the next month. Just regular conversations to make sure that nothing it is that I'm doing will put the baby at harm or the pregnancy at harm or the mommy at harm, etc.
I love that.
So yeah, man.
Alyssa is asking a very important question here. I believe she said, do you agree that the older we get, it's harder for us as women to lose weight? Yeah,
it does because a lot of things changes, like your metabolism. Your metabolic rate will not be how it was before. You get where I'm coming from. The other issues that we women have, the hormonal issues and stuff like that, etc. So there's a lot of things that changes for us.
Yeah. Nordra is saying, I'm 190 pounds. I want to lose 50 pounds. I've been walking a mile every day, but I've plateaued.
Your body's used to what you're doing. Your body's used to what you're doing.
She told me this
so your body's used to what you're doing. If you're walking a mile, if you're walking every day, let us say you're walking 5 miles every day, but you're walking 5 miles and the 5 miles is taking you 60 minutes every day. Your body's used to what you're doing, so you now need to shock your body. So you're going to walk the same 5 miles every day, but you're now going to try to bring down the time frame that you do that 3 miles. So whether you want to do some mile sprints, when I say mile sprints, I don't mean running, but you're walking at a faster pace. So you're walking where you bring your heart rate up, and you go back down just to bring it down, but not bring it down where it's back down comfortable. The minute you realize that it's coming back down too comfortable, you bring it back up again. So you need to come out of that. Exactly. You need to come out of that comfort zone, so your body's used to that comfort zone of how it is that you're walking.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I love that. Becky said, get her addicted to working out and changing your lifestyle. Okay, so for people who want to join your program or want to join, something, and the thing I love about Patrice is that she's offering convenience because she started Zoom classes and thing, and we have
the recorded platform.
Yeah, the recorded platform as well. So
you have the different programs that I do. So you can come in studio and train. You can do like group sessions in studio or one-on-one. One-on-one, guys, is when I have persons in studio and there's nobody else there, because that's how they book their session. So those are how my in-person sessions are set up. I also do home training session, but you have to live in Kingston for me to do that. Then now you have my Zoom program. So my Zoom program is what I really love, because it gives me it allows me to reach persons all over the world. I stop count the amount of countries I'm in. So you have the different Zoom camps that I do. I have a 12 midnight camp that I do because I train persons that lives on the different side of the globe.
Yeah.
I have clients that I train that lives in Japan,
and China,
the UK, the different European countries, stuff like that, etc. So that 12 a.m. camp is really for the persons who live on that time zone, But I do also have persons in the 12 a.m. camp that also live in the US, because they actually works, example, based on how it is that they go to work, etc. The midnight is what really works out for them. Then you have my 4 a.m. and these are all Jamaican time, guys. Then you have my 4 a.m. Camp. Then you have my 6 a.m. which Becca is a part. See, Becca, 6 a.m. Huh?
Yeah.
Then you have my 6 a.m. camp. And then you have my 6 p.m. camp. So those are what my Zoom camps are. I also do Zoom one-on-one. So the Zoom one-on-one program now gives you more flexibility in terms of the time, because it's now flexible to your schedule based on the time frame that the camps are set at. And then you have my, what I just launched a month ago, which is my recorded platform. So you have persons who, for various reasons, you might not be able to work out with me live, because no matter what, your schedule is just not matching with any other camp itself. Or you're not able to afford the live camps itself. So my recorded platform is where you get access to the recorded Zoom camp.
Yeah.
For the month, everything, you have access to everything that's on the platform. You have access to the workouts that are on the platform. You have access to the motivational videos and talks I put on the platform. Because the platform, it's a private platform that I use. It's like a subscription platform. It's like a Facebook. It's like, oh, you have like a Facebook community. That's how the platform is like. You have access to like meal preps ideas and tips and stuff that we put on the platform. So, you know, that platform is there, that you can work out any amount of time it is that you want over the 1 month subscription period, because it's a monthly subscription platform. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Then you also have the meal plans. I do the basic meal plan, and then I do like customized meal plan. So the customized meal plans are to get you closer to the goals that you want to get to. You don't have to be a dynamo, meaning like you don't have to train with me. If you're actually training somewhere else, you know, in the questionnaire that I asked you, I'll ask you certain questions in terms of the different type of routines that you do, stuff like that, etc. For the persons, I do meal plans for persons that don't train, don't work out any at all. So, you know, there are questions I ask you because I will have to know how to curtail your meal plan based on your fitness level and how it is that you work out, your health issues, you know, a lot of different things, etc. So that's what I do in a nutshell.
Exactly. So you can click the link in the bio, guys. It has all the information
that brings
there.
it to my website.
Yeah, to the website that have all the information there. Nordra, we did go through what she did to lose those 22 pounds.
So you can watch both lives. Both lives will be on my page. You can watch both lives.
Every detail about how she changed her diet, how she started working out again. She didn't get back. I didn't back a nice abatement up, you know. Jesus God. Yeah, you know, like she went through every part of it, right? So you can go back and look at it. And we're saving this live as well, guys. So you can go back and look
watch it on the page, yeah.
But I'm hungry now, and
I wonder if Michaela,
the food finish?
Oh, dinner ready. What? Dinner ready just in time.
Guys. Thanks for joining us.
How long is a standard Zoom? For 6 a.m. So, my Zoom camps, guys, they're all 45 minutes camps. So, sorry, they're all 45 minutes camps. Yeah. So, guys, I gone because Michaela said dinner ready. And I didn't get to work out this morning because I had to do outside on the fit side. So, I'm going to actually be working out tonight. And anybody who know me knows I hate night workout. So, I'm going to eat the food so it can digest. So, I can go cut a run later and do my workout.
This was fun.
Debbie, thank you for...
Of course. Anytime, babe. You know, I love you.
All right.
Anyways, guys, bye.
Bye, guys. Uy, watch me and drop. Boxer.